the update that U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio was welcomed by chairman of the ATL Group and Sandals Resorts International at his property. And it's kind of a little known thing that AC Marriott, which falls under the Marriott brand internationally, is owned by Sandals, by ATL, let's put it that way, by ATL. And so ATL is, of course, Appliance Traders Limited, the home of some of the strongest brands. I'm trying to remember. I know they sell the Tiguan, the Volkswagen, and other German-made vehicles. I'm not a vehicle specialist. I will not give tons of information on that. But what I do know is that while Secretary of State Marco Rubio visited Jamaica and had diplomatic encounters with ministers of foreign affairs, the Prime Minister of Jamaica, and some members of CARICOM, he also spent time with Adam Stewart. This is how I know that tourism in Jamaica is cutting edge. When the private sector has audience with the U.S. Secretary of State on an official visit to the island, yeah, we're talking big things, good things. And, Adam, he's lovingly called Adam because he grew up with us and he's just that kind of guy. He was very, very happy at the commitment that Secretary of State made as it relates to the travel advisories, rewording them. Many times things are how they have always been and they remain as such until somebody steps in and says, no. We have to do a bit of fixing. We have to reword. We have to reset. We have to recondition. And such was the commitment by Secretary of State Rubio as he agreed with the analysis of the wording of the travel advisories that have been issued time and time again for many countries, but in specifics, Jamaica. Our Prime Minister, Dr. Andrew Holness, made it very clear that the percentage of crimes against tourists, against visitors to Jamaica, it was negligible. It was like 0.2000, what could I say? Of course, I'm not giving you any quote that is official, but it was so negligible. Anything that is 0 point anything of anything is nothing, really. So it was very good that on his visit to a private sector entity, which is Appliance Traders Limited and Sandals Resorts International, that commitment could be reiterated. And the establishment of re-establishment or recommitment, let's use recommitment, the recommitment to the fact that Jamaica is a very, very important player in the tourism and the development and the logistical relationships with the U.S. was not understated. In fact, it was never said, but we know the tourism product in the U.S. benefits greatly as well from seasonal workers trained in Jamaica who had served wonderfully in our tourism industry and went to greener pastures in the U.S. So it's symbiotic, and that is the word that I want us to keep remembering all through this year going into the future. Relationships that are symbiotic need to be treasured, need to be fostered. We are giving and they are giving. We're getting and they are getting. So, yeah, the question was asked. So, did Senator Rubio stay at the AC Marriott? Well, you tell me. Well, as you know, Sheri has lots to say, has lots to say. So you need to stay right here because there's more coming up on Senator is no longer Senator. He is now Secretary of State, Marco Rubio. As he enjoyed his time and he received the amazing welcome in Jamaica, land we love. Ciao for now.